I like fashion, because it's not about brands, it's about self-expression and how you feel when you look a certain way. When I started this vlog today, I'd not shaved for a few days. I felt dirty, and I went and shaved, and no one's going to see me. Well, you guys are going to see me, but all day this morning I felt like I needed to shave, because I felt, every time I looked in the mirror, I felt dirty. And it's how you feel inside. I think what I will try to do over the next months is make some videos and explain what you can do to look good without spending an awful lot of money. Because I love fashion, I love style. I don't spend an awful lot of money on clothes and things. It's just knowing what to wear, how to wear, and maybe looking at some magazines or getting some hints. If you don't know what works or what doesn't, you can just get ideas from other people. There's so many people who are out there producing content and spending time and effort on designing things, so it's good to get some tips from them. But I will definitely make some videos and talk a bit more about it, because I believe that it will and it does improve everyone's life every day. You'll feel good about yourself, your friends will feel good about you, your colleagues, people will compliment you, your day will get better. As a result, you'll become more productive, which will in turn lead to whatever your aspirations are, success, promotions. So generally, every day in our life is a day forward. And whatever you do today will make your past. So I've lived all my life, I think it's probably, I can safely say, yeah, I've lived all my life using this thought in my head that everything that I do today makes my past. I have no control over the future directly, but I have control over my past. And everything I do today is going to make my past. Therefore, I'm going to do it as best as I can, and I'm going to make the most of it, and I'm going to enjoy it if I can. By doing that, when I look back at my life, my past, most of it is really good, and I'm happy. Because I'm happy, I'm doing better in my everyday life moving forward. And by making every day happier, I'm sort of creating a path for me to follow for my future, which means that my future is happier and better. Therefore, overall, my life becomes better. I mean, we have no control over circumstances and things, so we can have accidents and issues and bumps in the road, but overall, if you look at your life and you think, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, I think I've done the best I could, I'm sure that you'll be a happier person than someone who says, oh, I have no control over anything, it is what it is, fate has just laid this out for me and that's it. I'm a self-made person, completely. I've been paying for my education from the age of 16, and I have enough degrees. I've worked really hard. I've had full-time jobs when I was working until 6 p.m. in the evening, and then going straight to university, spending 3 hours there, getting home at 10:30, 11, doing coursework, and then passing out and then starting the same thing again next day. I've had tough periods, but everything I did was for a reason, and I knew where it was going to take me, and I am here where I want to be. And some things in my life were compromises. They were not perfect, because nothing in this world is perfect. But you make calculated decisions and choices, and then that improves the overall experience of life. Life is a journey, it's not an end game. it's not a goal that you have to achieve. It's every day is one step towards whatever. That whatever doesn't really matter, because every day should be, it's here and now. Life is here and now. It's not in the future. It's not in the past. The past is all gone. Future you have no control over. Do what you can today and enjoy it. And the one other thing that I would like to say here is that it's very important to listen to yourself, because your subconscious, your conscience, and your inner self will never lie to you, will tell you the truth. And that's the most important thing. People's advices and all that, I listen to all my friends and things, but I only do what I think is best for me, that my brain says, yes, that's what you should do. Because otherwise we just become robots and we listen to everyone, and we're not leading our own lives or living our own lives. We're living lives dictated by others. I mean, the marketing and the media machine around us has brainwashed us to the nth degree. It's very hard to say that we make every decision ourselves, but at least try. I heard this on the radio, I think, or somewhere, which I found very interesting. It was a little story about how our brain perceives certain things and certain stories. So the story goes that there's a guy driving with his son in the car at night on a road that goes through a forest, and there's a storm and there's rain, and they end up having a crash. The father dies on the spot, the son is severely injured. The ambulance takes the son to a hospital and they're treating him, and the surgeon comes and has a look at the kid, and he was like, oh my god, that's my son. And I don't know what you think, but instantly in my head I thought, oh, so there were two gay parents who had a son. Because in my head a surgeon is always a man and not a woman. And it's the kind of things that the society and the media and everything around us has conditioned us, because that was supposed to be his mother who saw the son, and she was a surgeon, and the father died. But in our heads, so if you thought that was a woman, then great, you're less conditioned than I am. But yeah, so these are the kind of things that we need to get over. I think this has probably been a very long vlog, and since I'm sick and I'm not going out and doing stuff that I can show you, I thought I should talk to you a little from my bedroom. So hopefully you like my Union flag, my American subscribers. Hey. But obviously I'm not gonna have this in every episode or every time I'm in my bed, so this is just temporary. But anyway, thanks for watching once again, and hope I'll feel better soon and go out and about and make some videos. I said that I would make a video last Sunday when I went out, or supposed to go out with my friends out in the country driving. I was so ill I didn't leave my bed, so they all went out and I'm sure they had fun, but I was lying here shivering with fever. So, but now I'm taking strong antibiotics and I hope they will fix it, because I thought it might be viral. After 3 days nothing happened, so I started self-medicating. I used to be a doctor many years ago, graduated, worked for 3 years. I'll tell you more about it when I talk about the story of my life one day. But yeah, so I knew what to take, started medication, and hopefully it will fix some of me and then I'll be back on my feet. Thanks for watching once again, and I shall speak to you soon.